What's up, YouTube? Here to finally start my reviews that I've been promising, my very first review. I just want to start off by saying all my previous comics, Batman I'm dropping, Scarlet Spider dropping, Swamp Thing dropping, and that's about it. The rest of these are, Flash I'm dropping. I never really even started either. I just got I actually got two issues, the first and second, two covers of the first. But I'm dropping everything from Marvel and DC, so I'll only be reviewing independent comics and pretty much purchasing independent comics. Won't be purchasing anything from Marvel or DC unless it's old trade paperbacks of old stuff. But that's another story. Anyway, this is going to mainly be to review on one comic only, a long review with major spoilers covering the whole issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Color Classics, issue number 1 by Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird. This is the reprint of the very first issue done in color. The very first issue was black and white. Now, like I said, I'm going to be going over major spoilers here. I'm going to do a fairly fast review, and it's pretty much going to cover the whole comic. It's not going to be that many spoilers, though. A lot of people know, if you've ever seen the movie, I've had this movie since I'm a kid. If you've ever seen this first movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then this first issue is not going to be a spoiler at all if you've seen this movie before, so if you've seen this movie, you're pretty much good to go. Nothing in this is going to be spoiled. And I'm going to show some splash pages, so that's why I'm setting up. Don't pay attention to this Evil Dead. I'm just using this to support the comic. Anyways, to start off, let me see if I find a nice picture of our good friend. There's a nice splash page for you guys. Boom. In color. So pretty. Trying to find a nice picture of Splinter. There he is. Anyway, that's Splinter right there, and that guy you see is, I'm pretty sure his master, Hamato Yoshi. Now, this story starts off with Splinter's master, Hamato Yoshi, I'm trying to pronounce these names to the best of my ability, competes with a guy named Oroku Nagi in, like, a lot of friendly kind of competitions, I guess, and just competition-wise stuff. But mainly they compete for the love and affection of a girl named Ten Shing, and they both try to compete for her and date her and whatnot. And one day, Hamato Yoshi, Splinter's master, comes home and finds Hiroku Nagi beating on Ten Shing, and he then goes and kills Hiroku Nagi. And in honor of his clan or whatever, he has to either take his life or flee the country. Chooses to flee the country. And then what ends up happening is Oroku's Nagi's family, his younger Oroku Nagi who was killed, his younger brother gets mad and wants to seek vengeance on Yoshi. His younger brother, Saki, becomes, as we all know, the Shredder, which is the most famous TMNT villain, the Shredder. And the Shredder, who is Oroku Nagi's younger brother, originally named Saki, goes and kills Hamato Yoshi and Tang Shin. He first kills Tang Shin, then he kills Hamato Yoshi. During that process now, Splinter, the rat, he's able to escape from his cage. While he's able to escape from his cage, he witnesses an accident one day. He witnesses a truck knock a canister into a jar of turtles. Just happens to be a jar of turtles. And this jar of turtles and this weird canister fall into a sewer drain. Splinter, the rat, goes in and chases this is it right here, goes in and chases the turtles into the storm drain. He ends up finding out, as we all know, that the secret ooze makes the turtles end up getting bigger and smarter, including him. And like I said, this is exactly very, very true to the movie. So if you've seen the movie, it's not really a spoiler. The later issues will become spoilers once they introduce new characters, but this first issue is not a spoiler. Any spoilers if you've seen the first movie. Then once they grow up and get bigger, the turtles go ahead themselves one day, and they go ahead and challenge Shredder. This is once they're big, grown up, got smart, got intelligent. They grow up, challenge Shredder. Tons of stuff happens in the middle, in between. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it all. I'm just giving you a main review without, you know, telling you every detail so that you don't go and get the comic. And I'm gonna have to work on that as I do other comics too. Just try to give the main thing and not want to sell the comic. And anyway, after he challenges them, it all ends, as we know, as the turtles kill Shredder, and that's exactly how the first issue ends. Now, that's pretty much the summary of the review of the first issue. Now I'll go into a little bit more detail talk about the first issue. This was, like I said, a reprint of the first issues, which are in black and white. IDW, the publisher so far, has only announced that they're going to go up to issue 11 so far, and depending on how sales go. The volume is 62, I'm pretty sure it goes up to 62 issues, so they're about to be on issue 3 so far, so yeah. Hop on board while you guys still can, and I hope you guys enjoyed my review. And by the way, between when it was originally released, it was meant to be a one-shot from Mirage Studios, which they were at the time the biggest independent company. So there was long gaps between the first issues and other issues as they came out. So, and also everyone knows the most original Turtles are the most violent. So, pretty much. And I did get issue 2 just recently, just the other day. It's going to be in my unboxing video. And I'll have a review for this up probably in about another week to a little over a week after I read it and stuff. I haven't read this yet, and I made sure I have it. I want to get this review out the way before I go ahead and throw my review and my opinion on that out there. But so far, I'm rating this series 10/10, sticking up there with Walking Dead. Everything from Marvel and DC so far, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and drop everything from there. And anyway, guys, that concludes my review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.